welcome to my channel. My name is Dumsor. It's 2:18 a.m. in the morning, Wednesday, and Charlie now I couldn't sleep because now I have to share this with you. Are you aware that Dumsor might be coming back if the government doesn't pay these people their monies? Yes, Dumsor might be coming back anytime soon if the government doesn't pay these people their monies by the 11th of December. Now, who am I talking about? Yes, one of the independent power suppliers to the ECG on Monday released a statement that they would shut down the supply of power if the government doesn't pay them the monies they owe them. Now, their name is Sanon Asogli Power. They are one of the independent power producers who supply Ghana with power. Now, Monday, as I mentioned earlier, they released a statement saying that they are going to shut down indefinitely. But on Tuesday morning, they released a second statement, going back on their statement or cancelling the fact that they will shut down. Now, according to them, they've met with Kenneth Rata, the finance minister, who promised to pay them half of the money, and then they would pay the remaining half they gave him up to the 11th of this month to pay up the money, or else they would not supply ECG with power. And so I'll take you through the statement they released so that you would know in case your lights starts going off from the 11th of December. And before then, let me take you back a bit. They've been asking for their monies for like 6 months ago. I mean, from May, June, they're about. Okay, and then so let me take you through what they said. Now Reuters wrote about it, so let me take you through what Reuters said, such that it wouldn't be like I'm the one who's framing something up. Ghana power producers call off shutdown after interim deal reached, and this was by Christian Akoli, July 1, 2023. Accra, July 1. Reuters: Ghana's independent power producers (IPPs) have suspended a threatened shutdown from July 1 after reaching an interim deal with the state-run ECG over arrears owed to them, the group said in a statement late on Friday. In late May, the IPPs rejected a government proposal to restructure $1.58 billion in arrears owed them by the state as part of the West African nation's efforts to implement a $3 million loan deal from the International Monetary Fund (IMF) they mean, aimed at addressing its worst economic crisis in a generation. Before I continue, you remember before we went to the IMF, Kenneth Rata in 2022 December they released a statement saying that they are going to do something called DDEP, where people that have worked so hard, lost a part of their monies they've saved through no fault of theirs, but then through the economic mismanagement and incompetence of Rata and then his cousin, the president, and also the man who was touted as the economic wizard, Dr. Baumia, who now wants to be the president of Ghana. A joke it is. Okay, so now let me continue with the letter, because it's very important I do this so that you get the basis from where these people are coming from before I'll show you the recent letter they released. So they were like, the group later warned of outages from July if its members did not receive an interim payment of 30% of their arrears to cover key operational costs and their own overdue debt service. Under the new agreement, the power producers have received an interim payment offer with the understanding the government and the ECG will use the grace period to work towards a permanent resolution to the debt issue, the group said. Yes, so this just a tip of the iceberg. Okay, so it means that 30% that they're asking for, isn't even the total money they're asking for, just operational cost such that they can run. But then Kenneth Rata isn't paying the money, but he can find money, and then they can find money where they'll use that money to dig a hole, millions of dollars, but they can't pay these people their monies. If this is not wickedness, tell me what it is. Now, before I continue, yes, if you're watching me for the first time and you like my content, don't forget to like this video, comment as well, share this video, and also subscribe to my channel as well. Yes, now let me take you through the statements they released on Monday and on Tuesday, where they give a deadline. Sanon Asogli Power, a whole lot, just let me cut it short. So they were like, the managing director, ECG, Electro Voter House, Ministries, Accra, DSA, indefinite shutdown of Sanon Asogli 560 megawatts power plant over unpaid invoices. 1. Sanon Asogli Power Ghana Limited Company announced with regret an indefinite suspension of operations at the Sanon Asogli Power Plant effective Monday, 4th December 2023 at 6 p.m. This difficult decision became necessary due to avoidable delays in payments from the GOG ECG for power supply, as well as the unproductive engagement to find an amicable solution. 2. This is our last resort. The accumulating unpaid bills have significantly impacted our operational capacities, making it unsustainable to continue without addressing these financial challenges. ECG payment rate based on monthly invoices January to October 2023 stands at 24%. Percentage increase in receivable balance December 2022 to October 2023, 76%. We understand the impact of this decision on the national power supply and deeply regret any inconveniences caused. End. Signed, Kun Yang, Chairman, CC. And so they copied the Minister of Energy, Minister of State, Minister of Finance. Yes. So this is the issue we have at hand. Now, let me take you through the second letter which they released, saying that they wouldn't shut down anytime soon if the government pays them their monies, which they said that they're speaking to them, and so they're supposed to receive $30 million, and then on the 11th they're supposed to receive the other $30 million, which will let them not shut down, or else they'll shut down. So this they released on Tuesday morning, and so they were like, the managing director, ECG, Electro Voter House, Ministries, Accra, DSA, indefinite shutdown of Sanon Asogli 560 megawatt power plant unpaid invoices. In view of the intervention and assurance from the Honorable Minister for Finance and Honorable Minister of State, we have resolved to suspend the plant shutdown for 1 week. Let's know, they said 1 week. They are giving the government 1 week to pay them their monies, or else they'll shut down. Kindly confirm our understanding that we shall be paid an interim sum of $60 million in 2 tranches. The first tranche, $30 million to be paid this week, and the second tranche in the week of 11th December 2023. Thank you. Signed, Kun Yang, and he copied the Minister of Finance, Minister of Energy, and then all relevant stakeholders. If these people don't pay their monies, they're going to, if these people, the finance minister doesn't pay the money, they're going to shut down their plant, and Dumsor might occur. And for people who claim that they are the ones that solved Dumsor, they should be able to pay these monies, because there's money in Ghana. Let no one lie to you. Just that they think the money should be used for what they see as important, not what we the citizens need. Because for them, should they be doing so they can afford? Yes, I'm sure they will have plants in the house which they'll put on. But then the average Ghanaian, the normal Ghanaian who can't even afford 3 square meals under their leadership, would have to sleep in the dark and in the heat which will come with the darkness. So I urge Kenneth Rata to take these things serious and go and pay these people their monies, because we can't buy prepaid, where it will come to a point that we can't have light because you have failed to pay some people their monies. People you owe, people who have been talking about it for a long time, you can't pay them, but then you can use monies to go and then dig a hole. $58 million, the most expensive hole in the world. That is strange. Okay, yes. So without me talking that much, let me end there. But if you're watching me for the first time, or if you watched me, don't forget to like this video, comment as well, share this video, and also subscribe to my channel as well. Yes, I can't do without you. Now mind you, some people have been complaining about Dumsor already. People have been saying that their lights have been going off, and as to whether it's Dumsor or not, I don't know. What do you think?